Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. My name is Kieran, aka AciaranB, and when we last left off, we basically investigated the murder of a very good friend and close colleague, and who am I trying to fool? I'm not sorry, she's dead. She is an asshole, really. But anyway, yes, we investigated her death. We came up with several interesting little factoids. Some of which I'm not entirely certain how we will weave them into the story. Like, for example, we know for a fact that bottled water was used to clean away some of the blood. But how is that going to tie in? I don't know. Other than that, there's also the creepy video game, all that stuff. So I don't have any skills at all. No idea how to get them anyway either. So let's go through the handbook, refresh all of our memories, including mine, because I'm definitely going to forget everything. And we'll see where we end up. So, Monokuma 5. The victim is Mihiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. The blood stain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door as if Mihiru had crawled through it. Had crawled through the door. Oh no, she'd crawled through the blood stain. Sorry. Okay. You messed up hard at one of your exams. Still upset about that? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, dude. Yeah, I've been there. I actually had to repeat my last year of university for a while because, well, kind of sickness more than anything. But I was definitely not in a good way that last semester, so I had to just repeat the entire year. But so like, yeah, it'll be fine. Even if it takes a little bit longer than you'd expect or something like that, it'll be fine. So footprints on the beach. Footprints were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. The footprints were Hiyoko's. Now, if I remember rightly, I disagree, because you can see the heel of the shoes, and I'm pretty sure she wears flat sandals. So I don't think that they were Hiyoko's. Metal bat. This metal bat was found at the crime scene. Due to the bloodstains coating it, it's believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case was a metal bat too. And I just remembered I can do this. Trash can. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. As I said, these were used to clean up blood. Why? I have no idea. Pretty anime girl mask. A mask of the anime character Sun Witch Esperito, found at the crime scene. A gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. That belongs to... what was her name? Hiyoko. Or most likely belongs to Hiyoko. The beach house has a shower room, however the shower is out of order and cannot be used. Right. That probably has something to do with the water bottles as well. The only window in the shower room, it can be opened, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone, or you are like an 8-foot tall, basically Olympian. So, yeah. They hang out with people and you get hope crystals, then you click on the Monomi icon in your profiles and buy skills. The more fragments you have, the more skills you can get. I see. Okay, I'll take a look at that after I finish with the troop listen. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere, again, to clean up blood. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, there was a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. What? You can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall? Okay, that's a little bit weird. But yes, that was a diversion from the killer. That was a diversion done by the killer in order to... so that she could leave the room and say, oh, I just heard broken glass and all that. Stolen school swimsuit. Girl E, who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Girl E. Which one was Girl E? Girl E was the killer, I believe. Isn't she? Yes. Yes, Girl E was the killer. That's weird. The ending prize was found in Mihiru's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. And just saw a photo of one of the ending prizes, a picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko at what appears to be an entrance hall. Yep. That is at the very start of Twilight Syndrome murder mystery, murder case, whatever. Broken vase, one of the ending prizes. A photo of a broken vase. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight Syndrome murder case. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. Wait, Interesting. One of the ending prizes is a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. Is there anything important to note here? There isn't that much blood. That's something to note. And there isn't that much blood here. One of the ending prizes is a crime scene photo of Girl E after she was killed. Looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Victim's crime scene photo. That's odd. Oh, this is from the game. And this is basically from real life. Whatever. Finally joined this race off. Well, just get through. Focus on getting through your exams first, my dude. Nail them all. Nail the rest of them. Then you won't feel so bad about the oral. That's what you do. Not that I could ever take that advice, but hey, I can give good advice even if I can't take it. Okay. So there isn't very much blood from these. This is interesting. Gummy bag. Apparently there were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Really? That's an odd little combination. Where's lemon? Or blackcurrant. Well, grape, yeah. Okay. Letter found inside my hero's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the 2nd island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Tell you in person. Mihiru. Mihiru is the victim. Yoko wanted to meet at the beach house. That's interesting. Alright. Mihiru received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Again, she was apparently dragged, and that's a lot of blood, don't you think? As opposed to the 2 other photos that we saw. That is a lot of blood. Okay. And yeah, she apparently crawled or was dragged through the blood. So this isn't the crime scene. This was just staged as the crime scene. Where'd they get the blood from? That's a question. Have we heard about any animals going missing or anything? I don't think so. No, I think all the animals are. Wait, I don't know. And she was hit from behind, just like Taco. Yes. Yes, actually, that is entirely true. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. Welcome back, Celestia. It's been a while. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, game seems to be repeating itself a little bit. I wonder if that's a real letter this time, or if it's a wild goose chase. I don't know. Okay, so that is all of the truth bullets. So let's go to the report card and so this is where you buy Usami's rewards. Okay. So can I see what's in it? Okay, slightly increases the influence gauge effective during the class trial. Can be combined with envious influence. Okay, so hang on. What's envious influence then? That's interesting. Not here. Alright. Slightly increases focus gauge. And I don't really use focus. I don't really need to. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. The time limit is actually fairly strict. Rotate the letter 180 degrees. Remember Hifumi gave Taka a letter to lure him to the physics lab? Yep, I remember. Get fine, sword. We'll see. Hang on a sec. Hold your horses there, boys and girls. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. That's pretty good. Slightly stays your aim. Effective during the non-stop debate. Nah, well, maybe. Lost in thought is alright. I might go for that. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during non-stop debate. And the improved Hangman's Gambits. Wait. Okay. Increases your aiming speed. I don't think I want either of them. I'm pretty happy with the aiming speed right now. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Ah, that would probably be pretty good, yeah. And the rebuttal showdown. Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Memorizing a statement. Oh, yes. Focus gauge decreases at a slow rate during concentration and fever time. I don't really use the focus gauge at all. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Melody device increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Yes, I probably want that. Increases bullet capacity. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Ambidextrous allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. That's interesting. Is that a necessity? Huh. That might be a necessity. Why would you ever need to do that? Wait. Hang on. Lock onto 2 statements at once. But you can already lock onto multiple, can't you? I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy that. That just seems good. Yeah, that just seems straight up good. It seems like it's just a straight benefit. Easier to shift mood to your favor. Sharpness increases by 2, effective during rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with fine sword. Sharpness increases by 5. What? Okay. So that's what Celestia wants. Basically gives you 5 extra sashes. So I don't think he needs it. Well, Firewall doesn't think I need it, apparently. That's nice. Increases max speed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Increases turning power. Turning power. Interesting. Jumping power. Slightly increases influence gauge. Okay. So, I like this. Because, especially, the one where you need to... There's the symbols going... There's the letters going across the screen. I noticed that I only had like 30 seconds on the clock for them. So that's the real reason why I'm getting that. So I can get basically 2 more or less. Influence gauge recovery. That would probably be good. Trigger happy? Oh, delay between firing truth bullets. Yeah, let's get that. That would probably be good. Neural liberation. Oh, yeah. Don't really care. And I have 6 more during concentration and fever time. Nah. Melodious voice. Huh. Let's... Panic talk. Charisma is nice. Charisma is nice. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, that is definitely one to think of. Fine sword. Sharpness increases by 5. Did I ever run out of sharpness? I don't think I did. Let's go with this. Actually, increases influence gauge. Slightly increases the influence gauge. Okay. Okay, let's go with charisma. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Cool. So that is that got. Now I want to make sure that those are all selected. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Hang on. Hand me deck. Those two. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So that is that. Now, I think that we are basically good to go. So, before we start this, any predictions? Feels more for the people that could struggle with it. Yeah. Well, I know that there are some people that it isn't. But that list is very, very short. I think that it is a... what's his name again? Like, trying to come up with the killer. It's not Nagito. I'm pretty sure it's not Gundam. It's not Kazuichi. Guaranteed. He's one of the few that's pretty much guaranteed not to be. It could potentially be Sonya. Chiaki. I think... The game wants me to think it's either Fuyuhiko or Hiyoko. But I don't think I don't think it's either of them. I think Nekomaru is a decent chance. Has a decent chance of being the one. Apart from that, Akane? No, Akane was basically there with... Well, yeah, right, yeah. Maybe it was her. See, their alibis basically line up with each other. Like, if one of them falls apart, then both of them fall apart. That's basically how that goes. And... who else? I think Ibuki and Mikan both showed up pretty damn quickly. So I don't think it's either of them. Akane is too dumb to be the killer. Hey, how's it going, Zachary? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to have you here. So I go... Yeah. I think Sonya is kind of a dark horse here. I think that she could very well be the killer. Sorry. I'm doing great, Zach. I am doing absolutely brilliantly. How are you doing on this fine day slash evening slash night slash morning? Okay, I think that's pretty much... Yeah. Also, Ibuki and Mikan were in the game too. Yes, that is true. Yeah. Yes, they were. But well, if they... It says that you need a boost in order to get through the window. So I suppose technically it could be one of them. It could be both of them, but... I don't think so. I don't know. Those are my predictions as far as I have them. Let's do this. You sound like you just met me, which is kind of sus. I am not a sussy baka, Zach. Okay?
Now then,
Jeez. You're the first person to ever comment on one of my streams. You're the first person to ever comment on one of my streams. You think I'm gonna forget you? Come on. Come on! Dude. Dude! No, I'm not gonna forget you. Love you, baby. You sure? Yes. Don't make me come over there and punish you. I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. Spank you. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So it just gets more twisted the further we go. Yep. That's basically murder mysteries. No. Don't tempt me, Zachary. Right then. Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class
During
trial.
the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
You doing okay, Zach? You seem kind of flustered. Of course it would be platonic, you know? Just a small, you know, just a friendly spanking between pals, you know? It's fine.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear
Okay.
it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss
Do you
the
want me to stop for
that
real?
masterpiece of
I don't
gaming,
want to make you uncomfortable or
Twilight
anything.
Syndrome murder
I'm
case.
not, I am only joking.
What? Who cares about that game?
The
That's
outcome
even
of this
worse.
trial should be determined by whether or not we find
Uh.
Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that
It's
first.
fine. Cool. Good.
I'm sure everyone who's
Thanks for
beaten
your
the
permission
game
to spank
already
you.
knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Hey, you said it.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
No way.
I think it's better if we clarify who the
I'm in.
characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Girl F. Firewall has officially infiltrated the Discord. The world is going to cinders. Oh. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Ah, yes. By using the staff role after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. For identity of Girl A, it was Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? Infringement of my right to privacy.
You have no privacy.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Hey, it's funny when I say it. It's not funny when you say it. Shut up.
Nasty, trashy pig
Two characters
shit.
I hate are Hyoko and
I feel
Nagito.
like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Not a massive fan of Hyoko. And Nagito can suck ass. She's right. The one who said that was Girl B. Girl B? Yes, Girl B.
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway,
Fuck up,
let's move
Hyoko.
on.
I agree, Zach.
Next is Girl C.
Girl C, her personality was hyper energetic and unique. It was Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Yeah, please. That was the worst. Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them. Mahiru.
I see. Girl D
Ibuki's
is
my waifu.
the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Yeah, he's Guy F. Fuyuhiko.
I see.
You're a midget, Hyoko. Shut up.
Aren't
Yeah,
you
midgets
Guy
have
F,
no rights.
Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You know. You played it.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
Dude, let us leave this trial and get some exhaust fume. Dude, you can just get the hell out. Get out and smoke your own exhaust fumes. Only I am allowed to say puns in here, not you, okay? I am the pun king here. Best Buy is Gundam.
It's
Gundam's
not
pretty
like
cool.
I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Fuyuhiko's sister got killed. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's rather I have a hunch, but... It's true I have a hunch, but... What? You called me out like that, Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. What are you on about? You have the letter. What? Oh, was it... He had a double roll. Was she older or younger? I think she was younger. I think she was a little
prove it
sister.
with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
I mean, Emoto.
This is what Guy F
Jeez.
said in the game.
He said little in the diner, remember? Oh, shit.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt
didn't mean
that
to
Guy
auto-pass
F had
that.
a little
Sorry.
sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
That would be killer. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is... Wait. What? No, it's not the high school girl who died at the beginning. Wait, what? It's not... It's Girl E. Oh, no. No, sorry. It's not Girl E. It is actually... Yes, Girl E was actually killed by Fuyuhiko. Right, yeah.
I see.
Good. Hajime, they
Dead
tied
high
Nagito
school
up. He
girl
doesn't
who
look
was
that
the first
dangerous
victim in the
physically.
game.
Mentally,
That's the only person
dangerous.
I can think of.
Mentally, just mental. That bitch, Girl E, was it? What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Yeah, you have a winning one too.
Winning
Silver medal.
personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic,
shut up.
dumbass.
Oh, Nagito, can we just tie
You
up
said
him?
the game
Can
is a
we
work
just
of
tie him up again?
non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that?
Fuyuhiko's too tall
It's
in
just
the
a
game.
fucking
That is
game.
true.
Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
I initially thought it was
It's
Nekomaru.
not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
He also has dark hair.
That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Well,
I mean, when I first entered Hope's
I
Peak
think he's into
Academy,
bondage.
she was mouthing off to me as usual and
Gundam
set me
Tanaka.
off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
Nekomaru caught
A
up.
mystery that
Yay.
easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Yeah, if he is the
Anyway,
killer, I would be
now
very
we've
surprised.
established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
So who exactly is Girl E?
Game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato
What
you're
about Girl E?
talking
I know.
about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Sato. Why is the name Sato familiar? Sato. Why is that name familiar? That character in the first game. Maybe. It's definitely familiar. I don't know.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hey, Suzuki makes great bikes, I think. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Yeah.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Minomi,
Getting
try and
killed
keep up.
is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why does Minomi just constantly sound sarcastic? Like, she just sounds like the most sarcastic little shit you've ever heard.
You guys are definitely friends.
Yeah.
So the mystery of the game is the
I think
murder
the
of
animes
Girl
cover more
E,
about Sato.
correct?
Oh, really?
Then let's hurry up and solve it.
Interesting.
Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Well, that's easy, because she killed the first one. Because Girl E was the killer. Yes.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Is this a redhead's death
What do you
trial?
think,
Yes, it is.
Fuyuhiko?
Yes, it is.
Apparently, Girl E was killed
just
to
done with
avenge
this
your
shit.
little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
okay, please keep that to yourself, Zach. I don't want to know.
Murder that occurred
Not
in
just
the
yet, anyway.
music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Prepared well? Oh, nice.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was
Okay.
the stage of the first case.
So, girl A, B, and C are A, B, C, and D are up in the corner. Locked door is there. Broken vase is over there. Earth gravel victim broken window. Okay, seems straightforward.
I'm surprised you went to all this
So you're
trouble.
trying to confuse us with letters and numbers? I
Mapping
know.
is second nature
Crazy.
to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs
I
have a
suck at that.
first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
To be fair, though, I have a pretty good sense of direction, so I know the killer. Their name is redacted. I know the killer. It's me.
We get
I
it.
am the killer.
Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Ah, Killer
Then
McKillerface.
I'll
That's a
start
name I
explaining.
haven't heard in many
Girl
years.
A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Why is someone in a different Discord server just repeating CUM? When a man gets very, very happy, do you know what? Just ask your mom. It's fine. She'll tell you. It's fine. It's fine. Girl A, girl B, and girl C walk into a bar. They say, ouch.
Because the music room's window was broken,
I know what
girls
it
thought
is.
the killer escaped through there.
Okay, good. Whew.
The
Jeez.
sound of breaking glass that they heard at the
I-
entrance hall seemed to confirm
I thought the
that.
FBI were gonna knock on my door at some point.
Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Yeah, that's a
How
weird
does
one.
that sound?
Is that just a lie or something? When the guy...
Yep, an
Yeah,
understandable
he has to go, he has to
explanation.
go.
Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Who went to get the key? Was she the one?
Which means
No, she wasn't the one who went to get
Girlie
the
was
key.
hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Hmm.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That sounds dangerous. Wasn't it? Well,
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if
that
she
was-
tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
yeah, let's just go. Let's just go get
takeout.
takeout.
Sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl A, who is waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Okay. Not entirely certain what the game wants from me here, but okay. Soul and School Swimsuit. Soul and School Swimsuit, entrance hall photo, broken vase photo,
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
victim's crime scene photo, Girl E.
what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room
Hmm.
and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
What Girl E did after the murder in the music room? I need to find a clue that will clarify that. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Yeah, let me
After
see.
she killed the
What's-
first victim in the music room,
Where is it? It's here.
what did Girl E do?
Victim's crime scene photo, Girl E's crime scene photo.
She just
Okay, hang
broke-
on a second. Which one is which? Girl E's crime scene photo is that one. Victim's crime scene photo is this one. Well, Girl E. So that is Girl E. So that's that. Yeah. So that's her death that happened later. So this is the one that we're talking about right now. I don't see anything interesting about that. Stolen
And
skill
escaped
swimsuit,
outside.
entrance hall photo, broken vase photo.
So how did Girl E get from
It's a
outside the
broken
school
vase, isn't it?
to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside,
Yeah, she broke
you
the
need to go
vase,
through the entrance hall.
and then
Plus, at the entrance hall,
yeah, okay.
the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those four?
Ah, if
Waiting
I
for the
did this
music room.
on the sound of the window shattering.
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's
Okay,
After
let's
she
try
killed
that.
the first
That
white girl,
makes a
she
certain
just
degree of
broke the window
sense.
and escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music?
To go back to the music, you need to go through the end.
Yeah.
The other four girls should have been.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shatter.
Oh,
no,
good.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shot in the dark.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
What?
After the murder,
What does,
a
that
broken
doesn't make
vase was
sense.
discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the four girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Very nice.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Yeah, that's
With
how you
that
play
key,
Danganronpa.
She locked the
Good to
music
know.
room from the
Good to know.
hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
But how did they not hear the sound of the window breaking then?
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
That's
Not
actually a good
cool!
point.
I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the
I
end!
don't think you know what a death march
What the
is, but
heck?
okay.
You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
What the hell is wrong with
This
Nekomaru?
means I'll feel disgusting.
You are disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Yeah, for once I agree with Yoko.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Wouldn't be like piano wire, would it? An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? There's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. Okay. It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Huh. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Maybe it's Gundam. Was I out of line just now? Probably. Well then, good luck and have fun. Nature calls for a JoJo cosplayer to go. He needs to answer that call. Broken fish tank. Kill escaper skull. I'm thinking broken fish tank.
A
If
weapon
she
inside
like
the music
smashed her
room,
head
huh?
against it.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
That's too big
Then
to
the
be a weapon.
piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Doors escape
The
route.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
Yep. The fate
How
of
about beating her with
reality
gravel
itself.
instead?
Beating her with gravel.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
That
Was
is
there a weapon with
true.
bloodstains on it?
Well, the fish tank.
She beat her to death with her fists!
Now, I think I'm going to go with the
weapon
fish
inside
tank,
the
and I'm going
music
to
room, huh?
agree.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That was wrong? What's the connection between...
Damn it!
What? That's what I just said.
A weapon inside the music room,
I
huh?
agreed.
What about broken glass?
Victim's crime scene photo.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
There's escape room, stolen
Then
skill
she attacked her with the fish
swimsuits.
tank.
That's
Stolen
too big to be a
skill
weapon.
Swimsuit.
Then
He
the
got
piano.
blood on the swimsuit or something.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that
This
big a
is
scale
this
too?
really stumped me. Holy crap!
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Here with gravel.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death,
Huh?
it should have had blood stains.
Look at blood
Was
stain.
there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with
Hang
her
on a second.
fist.
Where is that? Where is that picture again? So this is the one. Can I take a closer look? No. Victim's crime scene photo. So this is one of the truthfuls that I have, but I don't see anything there. Anything else? Broken vase photo. It's not gonna be that. Stolen school swimsuit. The answer requires a lot of mental gymnastics work. Okay, good to know. Small, funny conversation
weapon
between
inside the
Gundam and
music room,
Nekomaru is my favorite. Yeah,
What about broken glass?
Gundam's just nuts. Broken
Isn't the cause of
glass,
death a blow to the head?
broken fish
Then
tank.
she attacked her with the
Killer's
fish tank.
escape route. If it was like breaking
That's
the
too
window,
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
the broken.
Why are you
What if she
going even
smashed her
bigger?
head into the window?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Or gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Never beaten someone before. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. Better reasoning than that. Okay. Gundam, they dropped the piano on her head in
Weapon
an
inside the
overly
music room,
cartoonish
huh?
way. That didn't cause her death,
What
by the
about
way.
broken glass?
Yeah, she's tough.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Holy crap, I figured it out.
Then
Good.
she attacked
Good,
her
good,
with the
good.
fish tank.
Attacked
That's
her
too
with the
big to
fish
be
tank.
a weapon.
Then the piano.
Piano, yeah.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Gravel.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains?
She beat her to death with her fists.
Beat her to death with her fists. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Man, this is
What
really,
about broken glass?
really tough.
Isn't the
Broken
cause
fish-
of death a blow to the
I
head?
hope you figure it out. Yeah, me too.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Broken fish
Then the
tank.
piano.
Victim's crime scene photo.
Why are you going
Oh,
even
skill
bigger?
swimsuit.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
Skill swimsuit. Okay,
about beating
I'm
her
just
with
gonna
gravel
read
instead?
what these guys are saying.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Yeah,
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
the wall, I guess.
She beat her to death with her fists.
Unconventional weapon. Apparently, it appeared in the game.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of
Glass.
death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Too
Then
big
the
to be a weapon.
piano.
What if it was the
Why are you
broken
going
fish
even
tank
bigger?
with
The investigation.
the
It's on
shard
that
of
biggest-
How about
glass?
beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with...
She beat her to death with her fists.
We're not gonna have blood
weapon
because
inside
of
the
the
music room, huh?
gravel.
What about broken glass?
Yeah. Even if you back me up with your half-assed opinion, it'll just ruin my theory's credibility. Actually, hang on. It's not the fish tank. It's not the fish tank because I think that the fish tank was broken until I think the fish tank was broken because of the gravel and the water in order to wash away the blood. Had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Like, girl's swimsuit is like. What if it was the school swimsuit and the blood? She wrapped the fists. What if she wrapped her fists in the stolen swimsuit and beat her with it and punched her to death? Then the broken fish tank, I think, is to get rid of the blood. It was tipped over. It doesn't say that it was like smashed or anything. It says it was tipped over. Is there anything else? There is this, but broken vase. It's definitely not the broken vase, and it's not this. I don't think. There's just nothing there that is useful. School swimsuit. It's not the. I don't think it's the fish tank, and yeah. So what was the other one? It was yeah. You messed up. Great.
A weapon inside
the fish
the
tank.
music
It's
room,
not.
huh?
Broken vase. It's not.
What about broken glass?
Crime scene photo is useless. Escape route
Isn't
is
the cause of death a blow to the
useless.
head?
So it has to be the swimsuit.
Then you attacked her with the fish tank.
You didn't attack her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
So
even?
boxing gloves
investigation
with the
It's on
swimsuit.
that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh wait.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Okay, well that's
Was there a
a
weapon
second
with blood
possibility.
stains
Let's
on
go with that in a second.
She beat her to death with her fists.
I think I'm. Is that okay? Well, if she wrapped gravel into the swimsuit,
weapon inside
then
the
that would be
music room,
very,
huh? What about
very,
broken
very
glass?
good
Isn't the
as
cause
a
of
weapon.
death? Then you attacked her
But
with
Too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
let's.
It's on that big.
Well, I'll do that.
Beating her with gravel instead.
I
Yes,
agree
there
with
you
that.
go. Beautiful. Imagine some 3-meter tall, 100-kilogram muscle pack of a
got
guy
it.
wants to fight you, and he
killer must have
wipes.
used
He
gravel to
whips out
attack the
girl's swimsuit to wrap it around his hands. It's like they do with bandages. That would be almost terrifying. Seriously, I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Just as I thought. I'm chosen by the gods.
You're not chosen
Ew.
at all. And
Yeah,
gravel is
got it, Zach.
impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
That would be one hell of a weapon.
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Yeah, I can think of better ones, though, to
Gravel
be fair.
inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
Hey,
For the killer.
calling out to
It's
you.
an idea
Hey.
that kills two birds
Like I
with
said, you
one
need to do a lot of
stone.
mental gymnastics to solve that.
To make people
Yeah.
think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Wait, hang on. What was that? Before the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. If people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Or you could just beat her to
How
death
about
with
it,
a chair and
Makima?
leave it there.
Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery
Aw.
you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Firewall is proud of me. What did you do? That's copyright.
But the real
Hey,
important
Jade,
topic
how's it
is
going?
Now,
Yeah, enjoy your
Girl
food, Zach.
E had someone
What kind
who
of
could
game
be called an
has all these weird
accomplice.
killings?
That person was actually
I know.
Girl D.
Crazy.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
You'd have to be a serious psychopath to come up with one of these.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room
Good,
murder.
good.
Girl
Welcome
D
to the
got
stream.
rid of
Welcome, welcome. Girl D got rid of the photo.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Oh, you do? You do, Nakan.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, that's a little
But Girl
odd.
E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Who do you think killed Girl E? Well, it's only Fuyuhiko. When you gonna start Pokemon? I think I'll be doing that either tomorrow or Sunday. It depends on whether or not I feel like... it depends on whether or not I feel like playing Dark Souls tomorrow or not.
I see.
It should have been.
I spent the morning
Guy
making the outline for it as well. Making the screen for it. Looks pretty good.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
Yeah.
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Obviously not.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Like,
Even if I don't
totally.
remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, the game likes to...
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
The game really, really likes to give you false positives, though. Like, I would be shocked if it was Fuyuhiko. If it was Fuyuhiko, that would actually be the best option, because for once, it would be the guy that we all think it is. Like, that would just make sense.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Metal Bat.
I can prove it with this.
Gonna play the whole trial of
I'm
the
not
stream?
sure
Yeah,
the two events are
that is my
unrelated.
plan.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Okay, farewell. See you later.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Yeah, don't worry about farewell.
You're dumb enough to believe
I'll be
that
here,
stupid game,
probably.
and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Honestly, that's a pretty shit
If
reason.
you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
Pecco's so good.
And It's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are
That
you
would make
saying
sense.
that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh shit!
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Oh, we got some drama in here.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Okay. Oh, Peko and Hiyoko are sus. Officially sus. Things are getting juicy now.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Yeah, she's
Do
a
you know
cute
where
little
Hiyoko was
princess.
today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was wishing Mr. Ants all day.
That's some alibi you got there. Hold on, what she said clearly contradicts information I know. Yep.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Oh,
I was wishing
I
Mr.
missed.
Ants all day.
okay. And once more, just for feeling.
What are you saying? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No,
Yes,
that's
you did.
wrong.
Well, apparently. I still disagree that the footprints are hers, but whatever.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are.
Ugly footprints.
Don't
That's a
decide
new one.
that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
No, that doesn't.
Collected? I never
Really
gave you
doesn't.
permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
I still don't think it's her.
Different entrance.
I don't think it's Fuyuhiko
Are
either.
you talking about the
Just saying.
door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
By the way, I do want to clarify something really quick. Because it was the last stream that I said it, but the body announcements thing where Monokuma announces, "Oh, a body has been discovered." That only happens after 3 people discover a body. So we know that Fuyuhiko probably discovered it, and that what's her name again? Sorry, not McCann. What was that? Hiyoko. Right. So we can pretty well guess that Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko are the first 2 to find the body, and then Soda was the 3rd. So we know for a fact that Soda was the 3rd, and we can guess that the other 2 were those 2. So I don't think it was any of those 3. I just wanted to clarify that.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
That's a little bit weird though.
Which means
Oh wait, no, hang on.
something happened in between those 2 events.
Actually,
Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Hiyoko may have witnessed it, maybe. Yoko was hiding in the Yoko was hiding in the closet. We know that. Did she help the person leave? Escape? This is weird. Things are getting a little bit convoluted.
I remember when I went to the beach house.
Oh, you do? That's very...
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Yeah, I definitely know that. Yeah.
I've never
Hey,
heard of
welcome
that
back,
daily
Zach.
routine before.
What'd you get for food? Is it tasty?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Nope, incorrect. That is a lie.
If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Wow, Connie, you are really easy to push
Don't
over
believe
now.
her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously
You're healing
lying.
cookies. Yeah, take it.
It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are
Favorite
usually
cookie for me.
liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yes.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
I really hope she is the killer. I really, really do. Make your argument. And letter on Mahiru. Beautiful.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Yoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true? Well,
I did go to the
no,
beach house, but
no, it's
only
not.
during my morning walk. I didn't go
Oh,
any other
well,
time.
I missed.
Then you didn't meet at the beach house?
Oh, fast.
Saying I met up with her? Is this a panel of idiots?
All
I
right,
did
come
go
on.
to the beach, but only during my morning walk.
There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, loli.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko AciaranB.
That letter. It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Yep, you did.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Not so much a walk as a sprint.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Oh,
No. I
everybody's
didn't.
coming in.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
I don't
Just
think
leave
I
him
actually
alone.
have any
It'd be a waste of time to question him any
evidence
further.
against him, though.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking
Yeah, I was
it?
just wondering that myself.
She's probably faking it.
Probably, but
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her.
I still don't think it was her.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
It's just me or is Peko being a little too forceful here, though? The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Yep. Here it is.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something
What's
like
a
that
gummy?
before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
Oh, Gundam, go back to bed.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she
familiars
saw
hide
her
in closets?
chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Is she...
But
what?
Hiyoko
Is she a
miscalculated
familiar
that
or an evil
Mahiru's
spirit?
body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Yep, I think so too.
Someone. Whose trap is it?
I'm thinking Peko right now.
It must be that one person! You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Oh yeah, Sonya's mask.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Well, you
You're
could
the
have
one
been
who
wearing
wore
it,
that
but hey.
mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Oh boy.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things,
Whoa.
I shall tear you limb from limb.
Okay,
Don't
calm
blame
down a
Miss
little
Sonia.
bit, Gundam.
It's just a
Jeez.
difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Make your argument. Trash can, yellow gummy, killer's escape route. Killer's escape route.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
It looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Trash can.
Hiyoko is the
gummy bag.
sinner who killed Mahiru!
Yeah, this is the only one that doesn't point at
Telling you,
her.
it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Oh, really? That's wrong. Okay. Not hate me and listen, but I believe the door facing the road was definitely blocked by Mihiru's body. Yeah. Okay.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery. Hiyoko is the sinner who...
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And
Well,
weren't you also
I
hiding
think
in
it
the
kind of has to be
closet?
Killer's escape route. I don't think any
So
of the others
that's when
make
you
sense.
dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door was blocked by... So you were forced to flee, and
That's how you left your footprints.
That's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
This is... Oh man, these
Hiyoko
are
is the
tough
sinner who killed Mahiru.
this time.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
There's no doubt.
You went to the beach house, right?
That is true.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
That
So
is
that's
also
when you
true.
dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
That's when you dropped the gummy.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road
Actually, what
was
if...
blocked by the body. So you were forced to
Okay,
flee.
let me...
That's how you left your footprints.
I got stuck there. Good. Okay, let me do that other one, but
I
the
shall render my
gummy is
verdict
also
upon this mystery's
is also
conclusion.
bothering me
Hiyoko is the...
because the
There's no
gummy
doubt
bag
you went to the
is
beach
in
house.
her hut.
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
So somebody
waited
could
for your
have
chance
gone
to kill
into her hut
Mahiru.
to get the gummy.
And afterward, you fled...
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the...
And that's how you left your footprints.
No, that is wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, so I name you Black. Okay. Marshmallow tofu hot pot or a chocolate curry hot pot?
Damn it!
I'll take a chocolate curry hot pot. I've never had
shall
chocolate
render
curry.
my verdict
I don't know
upon
what
this
that would be like.
mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Let's go with the gummy bag on the gummy thing.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
There it goes.
No, that's
okay.
wrong.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
There you go. Yeah, got there, Zach.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Ah, yeah.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and
Oh,
orange
right.
flavors, right?
I forgot to check that. I meant to.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Yeah, that was what I said.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Would you like to try some? I don't know.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Which is really, really weird.
Then we can't assume
This is one of the
Hiyoko
most
is the one
popular
who dropped
favorites,
that yellow
probably.
gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Somebody who wanted to kill
Get my
someone.
revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
No, not my head. Don't bop
Hold
me.
on, you little bitch.
Oh.
You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
I mean, kind of.
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Dude, now you're acting really sus. Alright, so what you got now? Footprints, gummy, iron barred window, gummy bag, McConn's autopsy report. Okay, hang on a sec. What's McConn's autopsy report exactly?
We're not done.
I believe it was that it was instant death. Was there anything else? Mahir received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Okay. Okay, so that's probably not it.
There's
Iron
still
barred
a
window.
huge piece of evidence left.
Gummy bag.
You're talking about the
Okay, let's
footprints
go
near the
back.
beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Ah.
Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
The cans autopsy report.
That's wrong.
That is wrong.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
I gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong. Well, I already did. In fact, I figured that out before the thing began.
It's true, that's an important piece, and we can thank Mahiru for it!
What is that? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
Boom.
No, that's wrong.
Done.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Yep.
According to my autopsy, yes.
How would you
There's
even
no
know
doubt
that?
Mahiru died
Okay, maybe
instantly.
like an actual doctor in an actual
making
hospital would
shit
be
up,
able to tell, but
I'll
her?
fucking kill you!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I mean, only a
I'm
coward
pretty
threatens
sure
anyone.
her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Hmm.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
To create
Just
a
ask
locked
Kyoko.
room mystery, I'd imagine.
She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Yeah. And she is, in fact, a midget.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Yeah.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer.
So most likely it was one of the swimsuit girls.
With this, my innocence has been proven.
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, shit.
We haven't decided that yet.
I also haven't decided it was you, Fuyuhiko.
Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Jeez, this guy's such a coward. Footprints on the beach, metal bats, iron barred window. Iron barred window, maybe.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuyuhiko is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Advance.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it up. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
Oh,
Did you get
wait.
all that, you bastard?
Wait, I've forgotten how this works. Hasn't thoroughly investigated the crime scene at the beach house and needs to tell me he's wrong by using that piece of
So
evidence.
what, dumbass?
Yes, it is the shower room.
There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it up. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Huh. Yeah, okay.
So
but-
what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house
Oh, wait, hang on.
can be proven by the. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh wait, hang on. I didn't notice that that the shower one was yellow. I didn't realize that. Okay.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. She can't get dressed by herself. She wasn't wearing clothes at all. Her clothes fused to her body. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to say yes to all of these. She can't get undressed by herself. Yeah, I'm saying yes to all of these just to see what happened. I never thought you would choose that. That's a choice made out of desperation. It's not even misleading or anything. It's just an unfunny joke. Why don't you just ignore it?
Crap!
I got him to break the fourth wall. Nice. You can't get undressed by herself. Is that really it? Something feels wrong. Yeah. And now I really want to hear what she has to say to this one. Come on. Yoko wasn't wearing clothes to begin with. He's got crazy.
Crap!
Aww. I was kind of hoping for a bigger reaction for that one, but okay. Okay, she can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Because she can't do
Listen to
the
me,
tie
Fuyuhiko.
and the
Hiyoko
belt
mentioned this
thing.
before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Thought you didn't smell them.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Ah, Peko was in the ocean.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Okay, so right now, the options are between Peko and Akane. Akane came along with blood on her, which she said was thanks to Nekomaru. We still don't know if that's true or not. We haven't heard Nekomaru's side of that story. And Peko went swimming in the ocean. So she came in soaking wet. Yeah. So it's between them right now. I mean, some of the others came in with just swimsuits, like Sonia did. And Chiaki did as well. But I don't think that they were necessarily wet. I think they're just wearing them. And since they can't change in the beach house, then yeah, they would have needed to go swimming right as they were, which means that they were in the swimsuit to begin with. So it's between those two, I think.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Usually, yeah. Oh. Okay, so we're going to get Nekomaru's side of this argument then?
I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Nekomaru?
I can attest to that.
Okay.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
So, Peko, you're on the chopping block.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Ibuki, go home.
It does.
Hey, importantly, I'm okay now, right?
More or less, yeah.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Pretty much.
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Mahiru was really nice with her as well.
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Yeah, that was also a thing.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
Holy hell,
I'm
Yoko.
sorry for being pig barf!
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious? Could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind? Well, to be fair, he could basically read the writing on the wall that said if it didn't turn out to be the little squirt, then he was next on the chopping block, because we basically pointed at him and said, you did it, didn't you? And then we got distracted by Hyoko. So now it's back to him again and the game, and he didn't want that. So McCann, don't back down, grow some thicker skin. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, don't apologize for being insulted. What the hell? Like, at the very, very least, don't do that. Anyway, but right now it's still Peko in my mind, because last I saw Fuyuhiko on the day, he was perfectly clean as well. But anyway, with that, I'm going to put a cut in this for YouTube then. Thank you very much for joining. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.